Yeah, this Jay-Z first pop-up shop, man. Bowery Street, the train station location. I went downtown today in the Plymouth Street location, which is downtown Brooklyn. Let's check this out, man. The unbagging, not even the unboxing, the unbagging of what I got from Jay-Z's 30th anniversary for Reasonable Doubt album, you know what I'm saying? So let's see what we got here, man. I bought the dope hat and the t-shirt too. So let's start with this right here. This is like, it folds out to like some type of subway map. And it has like all kind of things that are important to Jay numbered. You see Rockefeller headquarters, 550 State Street, Barclay Center, Baseline Studios, Marcy Housing Projects, Tunnel Nightclub, Madison Square, Palladium, you know what I mean? 4040, D&D, you know what I mean? Apollo, Radio City, oh, pardon me, Webster Hall, Rucker, what is that? Jungle City Studios, Head Factory. Yeah, just different things, man. And then right now, this is what they have, you know what I'm saying, going on, like the pop-up events, you know what I'm saying? They started in Times Square, then they was here, Bowery Street, and now they're here. This is the one I went to today, you know what I'm saying? And what's coming up is this, and then the Yankee Stadium concert joint. So this is some of the footage of how it looks in the subway station, you know what I'm saying? This is the subway station setup for the Reasonable Doubt pop-up shop. I went to the warehouse setup today, you know what I'm saying? I didn't go to the subway station one. Each setup appears to be a little bit different. We're gonna get back to the unbagging, you know what I'm saying? So it also came with this, you know what I'm saying? Which is a catalog of the different shirts and stuff like that. And things that you can buy, hats, jackets, CDs, memorabilia, you know, just things like that. You know what I mean? So I ended up purchasing this hat, the Rockefeller sign on it, with the custom Yankees hat with the Rockefeller sign, you know what I mean? And this t-shirt to go with it, you know what I'm saying? So let's go. This is the hat right here, you know what I mean? Let's get that hat going. This is the hat right here, you know what I mean? And this is the shirt right here. So this is the hat for it. 30th anniversary. You see, that's the subway setup, you know what I mean? So this is the other setup, man, you know what I'm saying, down in Bowery Street where they took over like a subway station, you know what I mean, and shut down an old subway car and redecorated it. But yeah, back to what we was talking about, you know what I mean? 30th anniversary Rockefeller Yankee hat, you know what I'm saying, custom Mitchell & Ness joint. The hat is like almost $70, I got it for $60, you know what I mean? To go along with this custom shirt right here. That's what this shirt is right here, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to take it out the plastic yet, but I'm just letting everybody know that's what this shirt is right here. You know what I mean? That's the front right here to match the Yankees symbol, and that's the back of the shirt, you know what I mean? To match this symbol right here, you know what I mean? You already know, Rockefeller 30th anniversary, you know what I mean? Next to go with it is this jacket. I'm gonna get either this jacket or this jacket right here. You already know. Yeah, this is hot though, you know what I mean? They got stuff on both sides though too, man. You know, different shirts, hoodies, bags, different things for the ladies, stickers, keychains, all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of stuff in there today, you know what I'm saying? So that was dope, you know what I'm saying? But the hat is definitely fire. It's a collector's item. It's a Mitchell & Ness custom joint. Look at the back. Custom Mitchell & Ness joint. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, you know what I'm saying? inside the subway station joint. You know, I showed inside the warehouse. They had all the albums and the tapes and different things like that that you see here. But the subway setup is dope, man. It's just set up a little different, man. That's kind of hot right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like I said, this shirt is this shirt right here. That's what this is. I don't even want to take it out the plastic. You know what I'm saying? See the custom Mitchell & Ness shirt too to go with the Mitchell & Ness hat. You know what I'm saying? Look at the prices on the shirt. I got it for $60. Look at the prices for the hat. You know what I'm saying? I got it for $50. That's about all the discount I could get. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I want to, you know what I'm saying? There's other things to come though. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I mean? This shit is dope though. Shout out to Jay-Z. Shout out to Rock Nation. Shout out to this whole event. Like I said, once again, this is the Subway version of it, of the pop-up event. This is the Subway version of the event. All the albums and just different things like that. But yeah, man, this was a dope unboxing, man. Like I said, they had some dope shit. But yeah, that's a dope combination hat and shirt, you know what I'm saying? Which is this and this, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show you on the other side. It's like a subway mat, you know what I mean? As you can see, you know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Everything that you see that's on the back, you know what I mean, spread out, that's on the other side, it's spread out like in a subway map style. See what I'm saying? Madison Square, Manhattan Center, D&D, Times Square, Rock the Mic Studios, 4040, Webster Hall, Rockefeller Headquarters, you know what I'm saying? Where the events are taking place at. This one I was at today, 560 State Street, where Jay come from. I mean, the apartment where he had, which we all know Jay is from Marcy Housing Projects. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on in there, man. That was a dope event, you know what I mean? There's some pretty cool merch and just different things, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Rock Nation, shout out to Jay-Z, 30th anniversary to Reasonable Doubt. We will be talking to my cousin Abdul Malik Abbott because he directed over 7 videos for Reasonable Doubt, which is Dead Presidents, the legendary Dead Presidents, Friend or Foe, You Must Love Me, you know, from the iconic Streets is Watching, you know what I mean? And so many more, man. We're going to get into that. Stay tuned for the interview with me and my cousin Abdul Malik Abbott, Rockefeller director. Yeah, well, I saw a lot of these things today at the event. You know, footage is up on my YouTube channel. You know, it'll be up on IG tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? But I was in the warehouse setup down in Dumbo area, downtown Brooklyn. See the t-shirt that I have? Right. That t-shirt right there with the 30th anniversary in the back, that's the one that I got to match the hat. Yeah, shout out to Jay-Z, man. Reasonable Doubt pop-up shops, man. Them shits is like going crazy all over the city, man. You know what I mean? That's the fact, man. After the Knicks winning the championship, these shits is like the second craziest thing happening right now. And then leading up to Jay-Z's concert in Yankee Stadium. That's a fact, man. Jay-Z concert, Yankee Stadium, coming soon. Yeah, that's a fact, man. Thank you for this unboxing, unbagging, whatever you want to call it. Jay-Z, 30th anniversary, Reasonable Doubt, you know what I'm saying? Pop-up shop events. You know, I showed the warehouse event down in Plymouth Street. This is where I was today, y'all, 92 Plymouth. You know what I'm saying? They're showing right now the Bowery Street location where they had the train shut down. That's what this is. Done over train station and all that. They took over a train car and redecorated it and all of that. Shout out to Jay-Z, shout out to Rockefeller, shout out to Rock Nation, you know what I'm saying? It was a dope day, dope event. Stay tuned for the interview with my cousin, director for Rockefeller, Abdul Malik Abbott. You know, we shot the most videos for Jay-Z than any other director. And also the director of Streets is Watching and countless other videos for Rockefeller Records. You know what I'm saying? H2 of the Soundproze Sound Show Radio, you already know, man. I'll talk to y'all later.